Have you ever landed on someone's website and been instantly drawn into what they're saying because the way that they're talking to you on their website, like the words that they're using make you feel like they're speaking your language and could be your best friend? Does it almost make you feel like compelled to work with them because of that? This is all because they're tuned into their brand voice and using their personality in the words that they're using on their website. Before you even write your copy, it's important that you have a solid foundation of what your brand voice even is and how to weave it into your copy. And that's how you're gonna create really compelling words that will sell on your website. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about some exercises that you can do today to find your brand voice and start weaving that personality into your website. Hi there, my name is Carissa and I'm a creative just like you, helping other creatives create beautiful websites that help get them clients. Now, the first thing you need to do when starting to find your brand voice is just to take 1 week to start writing down things that you say on a regular basis. Now, I'm not even sure where or when I started saying this, but I have kind of coined the phrase okie dokie artichoke. And because I say it so much, my husband doesn't even know if it's an actual thing other people say or if it's just a Carissa thing. Am I the only one? Tell me in the comments if you've heard people say that before or if it's just me. Now, you can just start a note on your phone to start jotting down the things that you find yourself saying frequently throughout the week. I find myself also saying things like, oh, you're so sweet, or I'll touch base, ... or I just wanted to pop in quick and fill in the blank. Stuff like that. Now think about how do you greet someone? Do you say, hey girl, or what's going on? Or what do you say when you say hello to someone? And how do you say goodbye to people? What are your okie dokie artichoke type phrases that are totally dorky but completely you? These are the types of things that you want to take note of. And after a week, I'm sure you'll have a super long list. This super easy exercise will leave you with basically a word bank of words and phrases that you can use and sprinkle within your copy to make it feel even more like you. Now, the next thing you want to do, actually just the opposite. Start listing down the things that you don't say. I never really refer to myself as like a hashtag girl boss, and not because I'm not a girl boss, just because it feels weird coming out of my mouth. I also don't use words like cheap, but instead use words like more affordable or something like that. Just be sure and jot down these never say types of words and phrases. Now start to compile all of these yes and no words into like a Word doc or a Google Doc to start compiling a list of things to use as you start writing your website copy. Now, another big piece to all of this is the tone of voice that you use when you communicate. Now think about 3 words that you would use to describe you or your brand. Even take it another step further and have your friends, your family, and your peers describe and say 3 words that they would describe you and your business. Then, as you start to write your copy, write it in a way that evokes those 3 words when people read it. As you start to write your copy, think about the end result in mind. How can you make people feel those 3 ways when they read through your copy? If you've done it right, your copy's tone should portray those 3 words that you chose way back when you chose your colors and your fonts, back in the video that I talk about DIYing your visual brand. Now, once you have your word bank in place and your tone of voice that you're keeping in the back of your head, now you're ready to start diving into your website's content. Hit that video that's on your screen right now to learn all about how to quickly write effective copy for your website. I'll see you over there.